On July 28th, dozens of stakeholders packed the courthouse to debate the future of the Samoa Fish Farm. If approved, Nordic Aquafarms will invest $650 million to raise and harvest roughly 150,000 daily pounds of Atlantic salmon. The fish would live their entire lives indoors, on land, in tanks at the site of the old Louisiana Pacific pulp mill.
Right now, the biggest export we have out of Humboldt County is our children. All of my children had to go out and go to work someplace else. I support this project, and the sooner we can get it off the ground, the better.
They're taking a dilapidated, contaminated pulp mill, and they're going to turn it into a viable industry. And they're going to supply 300 construction jobs, living wage jobs, and then going forward, 150 full-time jobs that are also going to be living sustainable.
And I've watched projects come to Humboldt County over the last 25 years that I thought were very valuable projects, and I think we've had a culture of no on every one of them. We sent away the LNG, the Terrigen, even the balloon track. We have to change the culture and bring these companies here.
It's going to be something that's in their community, something that they can show their kids, something that you can see a fish at the fish farm, at the supermarket and go, hey, I worked on building that project. It's not only put food on the table, it's literally putting food on the table.
But that food comes at a steep price, according to environmental critics.
What will be the effect of the massive amount of effluent, even though treated, being deposited in the ocean in sensitive areas for salmon, which, as you all know, are endangered here?
Nordic will remove roughly 99% of solids and 90% of nitrogen before dumping fish wastewater into this outfall pipe, which empties 1.5 miles out at sea. At that location, more than 12 million daily gallons of 71-degree wastewater will mix with the ocean's 52-degree water. The county says wastewater dilutes quickly. Water quality will be restored beyond 5 feet of the discharge point. The effluent will not affect Humboldt Bay. Under the project's environmental impact report, Nordic can wait to monitor discharge until the farm's full operations begin, which could be a couple of years after discharge begins.
But we suggest that this condition be amended to clearly state that post-discharge monitoring will begin as soon as discharging begins, and so that we know that the discharge is not affecting biological resources or contributing to harmful algal blooms.
The company's interim CEO verbally agreed to that request last night. It's unclear whether the Planning Commission will make it a legal requirement when the public hearing resumes next Thursday. Eric Black, Arcata News, Eureka.